coach for the BYU Cross-Country program. Ed, tell me about how the guys are looking coming off the summer training.
Well, this was really one of our first big rust busters, obviously. It's nice to get guys out in uniform and run on our home course, this year. So we got a lot of people out, a lot of support. And I was pleased with the performance. We saw Casey Klinger in uniform running cross-country for the first time in a couple of years. So it was good to see him. Obviously, he and Creed had a nice 1-2 finish. Jaquavius from Slick gave him a good race, but they had the good finish at the end. So happy with our 1-2 punch. And then the Stanfords following things up for us looked really good. Now, when we add in guys like Corrigan, Troutner, Joey Nokes, I think we're going to be a pretty competitive team. And then this was a nice opportunity for some of our new guys trying out for the team, and also guys who we're not sure if we're going to redshirt or not to get out and run well. So all in all, I think a really good day. Caught a break on the weather. It's a little cooler. Air's clean. The fire smoke has moved out of the way. So really nice Friday. We'll go on a long run tomorrow, and then we're looking forward for Nutty Comb in 2 weeks from now.
Okay, thanks, Ed. All right, Creed Thompson, second place finisher today, and a gutsy race had Casey Klinger and JQ right there at the end of the final 800 meters, a gutsy race. Tell me about the race.
Yeah, went out pretty chill. I think we went through 2 miles in like 9:50, and then basically right after that, Casey started making like a little move, not too much, but like just started squeezing it a little bit and broke it up. I think after that it was just like me, Casey, JQ, a Utah State guy, and like just a few others. And then right with 1 mile to go, JQ made a huge move, like a massive move, and Casey went with him, but I got dropped. I probably got dropped by like 20 meters, and then Coach Waite, with probably like 1,200 to go, was like, "You're still there." And it's like one of those moments where when you're in the race, it feels like a huge gap, but when you're like a spectator, it doesn't look like that much. So I was trying to like be like, all right, it's not that big, I can close it. So I surged and I closed back on them, and then just sat on them until 400 to go, and then JQ started going backwards, Casey started going forwards, and I kind of just held on for a second. But
fantastic. So running healthy, I mean, this is going to be a great cross-country season. You, Casey, Joey, Isaac, so many others just coming back for a very strong season. Tell me about the feeling on the team right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of gratitude. I don't think we've had a team this healthy in a long time, and we still have some struggles with like Davin's like a little banged up, but not too bad. But like, yeah, we're really healthy, and I think it's just like so much thanks and gratitude for that, because last year was just like a disaster. And yeah, I think we're in a really good mindset. Obviously, Oklahoma State's looking really good, but we're not really worried about that. We're just trying to have fun.
All right, we got Joey and Aidan here. You guys did a workout today instead of racing. Tell me about the summer build and looking forward to the season.
Yeah, we've been kind of working pretty like smart this summer. Start off pretty easy on our workouts, and we're just kind of building into it right now. We're getting on some harder workouts. So this morning's was like not too crazy, but still kind of fun to be out there on the course as well.
Going into the season, everyone's healthy, so all of our same guys are coming back. James Corrigan's coming back, the Olympian. So yeah, we got a really good team coming in. So as long as we execute on the day, then we should have a really good shot.
Some of the things that you tell some of the younger runners coming into some of those big races.
Nutty Comb, sometimes crazy, sometimes weather's bad, sometimes it's muddy. So really just gotta compete and just have fun. Like, don't worry about times, don't worry about like where you're at, just compete, beat people.
Yeah, I think Coach Eyestone always says it best, is that Nutty Comb is like the cross-country course that you'll run if you make it to heaven. So it'll be the cross-country course in heaven because it's so beautiful there, especially like in October. We'll be in late September, but so I think it's about just having the guys enjoy their experience, because you know, you only have, like, this is our last cross-country season and it's kind of surreal, but it's just all about it, enjoying the experience while we're there.
Okay, beautiful. If you think, you know, Nutty Comb, you know, it's going to be heaven, maybe in mid-November, Madison might be the opposite of heaven. So tell me about any, you know, thoughts going into something that's cold, muddy, sloppy. How do you approach a race like that?
Well, that comes down to the mentally tough people. So like if you're mentally tough, like you can eat up those hard, cold days. So that's what we focus on, and like we're gonna be ready for that.
Coach Ryan Waite, tell me about the race today.
It's good. Most of the guys, most of our top guys anyway, it was their season opener. We still held some people out, but we're looking good as we get into kind of the regular season. I would say this is still kind of preseason for us, and then regular season starts in 2 weeks at Wisconsin. I feel like it was a really good, just hard effort for those guys so they can kind of remember what race feel is, and then in 2 weeks at Wisconsin, they're going to really feel it. So this was just a reminder, and I think it was a good reminder.
Okay, so I think a unique thing about the BYU program is like kind of this focus on strength and conditioning, recovery. You're seeing that a lot of the guys are coming back healthy this year. It was great to see, Creed and Davin. Oh, Davin didn't run today, but Casey Klinger and others. Tell me about the depth of the team. And just coming into the season with just a healthy group of guys.
Yeah, I think we at BYU have had definitely a grinder mentality when it comes to training over the years. I think you've got Coach Eyestone, who was a grinder. You've got guys like Jared Ward, Miles Batty, who are grinders, and Connor Mance. And Connor is a big influence on a lot of these guys because a lot of them were teammates with them. And so they see all these guys who have had tons of success as a grinder, and they just all want to grind too. But when you're always a grinder and you're not recovering well enough for how hard you're pushing, that's when injuries come. And I think last year, with a lot of the injuries that came because guys just wanted to get good, they wanted to work hard, they learned a lot of lessons. And I think with those lessons came some maturity and some application to some new things that they're doing that are really helping them. And I think it's going to be a healthier bunch moving forward just because some of those lessons they've learned. And it doesn't matter how fit you are, if you're not healthy, you're no good. And so this year I think we're willing, guys that are saying, you know what, I'll take 2% less fitness for 20% more health. And 20% more health at the end of the year is going to end up in a way better result. So yeah, good mentality for the guys. Brayden, our strength and conditioning coach, is incredible. We got amazing trainers. The guys are being smart about the recovery that they're doing, and I think we should be in a good spot this year.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Coach Waite. Congrats, and look forward to the season.
Thanks, John.
Stanford, a junior from BYU. In 7th place, Garrett Stanford, a junior from BYU. In 8th place, Jake Hedengren, running on attack. In 9th place, Jenkins, running on attack. In 10th place, Berkley Nance, running on attack. In 11th place, Berkley Nelson, on attack. Aidan Thompson, from the community level. In 12th place, Boyle, a sophomore from Corrigan. In 13th place, Thompson from Corrigan. In 15th place, Ed Smith, a sophomore from Berkeley Community College. In 16th, Zach Erickson, running on attack. In 17th, Michael Mortensen, on attack. In 18th, Michael from Salt Lake Community College. 19th place, Brayden from Utah Valley University. And in 20th place, Brayden Packard, running on attack. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these places are unofficial. These are the preliminary results. Spectators, keep the cheers going. We also ask that spectators do not come into the athlete area. Please stay back while the athletes finish.
Keep coming!
They'll meet you in the spectator area, and they are